Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates reveal Brooke Logan informed Ridge Forrester about Carter Walton's scheme to take over Forrester Creations. The LLC documents are already signed, but Ridge plans to reach out to Justin Barber for legal assistance. Although Justin is a master of legal tactics and knows how to play the game, even he may find it challenging to unravel the Forrester Creations LLC plot. So what implications does this hold for everyone's future? Upcoming spoilers indicate that Carter is the mastermind behind the LLC scheme. However, it appears that deep down, Carter was hoping Hope would dissuade him from going through with it. He understood the risks involved, including the potential loss of his cherished friendships with Ridge and Eric Forrester, John McCook. Meanwhile, Hope has been quite effective in encouraging Carter to consider the possibilities of having it all. Hope continually reminded Carter of the many times the Forrester family had dismissed and belittled him. Despite this, Carter proceeded to sign the Forrester Creations LLC documents and then sought out Ridge and Steffy Forrester Finnegan, Jack Lee Mitkins Wood, for their signatures. He managed to complete the task, though it nearly slipped through his fingers when Ridge noticed the CEO's signature. Unbeknownst to Hope and Carter, their discussion was overheard by Brooke. Historically, Brooke has gone to great lengths to shield Hope, and this time was no different as she rushed to inform Ridge about the scheme. Initially, Ridge was skeptical, convinced there must be a reasonable explanation. However, when Brooke pressed the issue, claiming Ridge had fallen into a trap, his anger flared. In the upcoming weekly preview, Ridge appears to direct his anger at Brooke. He lashes out, exclaiming, "Your daughter and Carter." Naturally, Steffy and Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, will push Ridge to take bold steps to resolve the situation. When Ridge faces off with Carter, the COO may feel a pang of guilt and confess everything. Carter might attempt to justify his actions, insisting he had no ill intentions regarding the company. However, Ridge is likely to terminate Carter on the spot, as Carter leaves feeling defeated. Hope may not be ready to throw in the towel just yet. Upcoming spoilers indicate that Ridge will reach out to Justin for assistance in resolving the chaos left behind by Carter at Forrester Creations. Ridge suspects that Carter won't take any further action now that he's been exposed and believes Justin can handle the necessary paperwork. But what if Justin finds himself unable to intervene? What if by the time he arrives at Forrester Creations, Carter and Hope have already submitted their documents? If Justin is powerless to act, Forrester Creations could end up split down the middle, some aligning with Carter's new direction, while others remain loyal to the Forrester legacy. While this scenario may stretch believability, it certainly has the potential to spark some captivating new plotlines. The shimmering skyline of Los Angeles was draped in a golden hue as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting an ominous glow over Forrester Creations. Inside the sleek and modern office, tension was palpable. Ridge Forrester, his jaw tight, paced the room while Steffi sat at her desk, her brow furrowed. The usually confident CEO of Forrester Creations now looked as though the weight of the world rested on her shoulders. Across from her, Justin Barber stood, clutching a manila folder filled with the bad news that could shake the Forrester dynasty to its core. Justin's face was unreadable, a blend of professional detachment and personal conflict. "Just rip off the Band-Aid, Justin," Steffi said, her voice clipped. "What is it?" Justin sighed and placed the folder on her desk, sliding it toward her. "I've been digging into Carter's recent activities as you asked, and it's worse than we thought." Ridge stopped pacing and leaned over the desk, his piercing eyes locked on Justin. "Define worse." Justin opened the folder, revealing documents and photographs that detailed Carter Walton's recent transactions. Carter has been quietly amassing shares in Forrester Creations. Not just his, but through proxies. He's working with an investor group that plans to launch a hostile takeover of the company. Steffi's hand flew to her mouth, her eyes widening in disbelief. "Carter? This doesn't make sense. He's been loyal to us for years. He's family. Well, practically." Ridge's voice was a low growl. "No one is family when money and power are involved." Justin continued, "It's not just the shares. Carter's group has been strategically undercutting Forrester's suppliers and negotiating exclusive contracts that will leave us vulnerable. They've also leaked sensitive information to competitors. If we don't act fast, they'll have enough leverage to force us out of our own company. Ridge slammed his fist on the desk, causing a glass paperweight to wobble precariously. That son of a, after everything we've done for him. Ridge, Steffy snapped, her voice trembling. We can't lose control. Forrester Creations is our legacy, our family's lifeblood. We have to stop this. Justin hesitated. There's more. Carter's team is filing a lawsuit, claiming unethical practices in the way the Forrester family has been managing the company. They're questioning your leadership, Ridge, and yours too, Steffy. They're painting a picture of nepotism and mismanagement. Steffy's hands curled into fists. This is personal. Carter knows our strengths and weaknesses better than anyone. He's using that knowledge against us. Just as the words left her mouth, the office door swung open. Standing there, dressed impeccably in a tailored suit, was Carter himself. His expression was calm, almost serene, but there was a steely determination in his eyes that sent a chill down Steffy's spine. Am I interrupting something? Carter asked, stepping inside with an air of authority that was uncharacteristic of the man they once trusted implicitly. Ridge took a step forward, his fists clenched. What the hell are you playing at, Carter? After everything we've been through, you're trying to steal Forrester from us? Carter raised an eyebrow, unflinching. I'm not stealing anything, Ridge. I'm claiming what I believe I've earned. For years, I've been the loyal workhorse, cleaning up messes, making sacrifices, and watching as the Forresters reaped the rewards. This isn't personal. It's business. Steffy rose from her seat, her voice laced with anger and disbelief. Business. You've been part of this family. We trusted you. Carter's calm facade cracked for a moment, revealing a flash of emotion. You trusted me to do the dirty work, to fix your problems while you took the credit. But loyalty isn't a one-way street, Steffy. I deserve more than a seat at the table. I deserve the head of it. Justin stepped in, his tone diplomatic. Carter, there's still a chance to resolve this without tearing the company apart. What's your end game here? Money? Power? Say the word, and maybe we can negotiate. Carter shook his head. It's too late for negotiations, Justin. The wheels are already in motion. My investors are confident, and the lawsuit will make it clear that the Forrester family's reign has run its course. Ridge's voice was cold. Don't count us out just yet. We fought off worse than you. As Carter turned to leave, he paused at the door. You should know, this isn't just about me. There are others within Forrester who feel the same way. You've made enemies, Ridge, and they're ready to see you fall. The door clicked shut behind him, leaving a heavy silence in the room. Steffy looked at her father, her resolve hardening. We're not going down without a fight. If Carter wants a war, he'll get one. Ridge nodded, his expression fierce. We need to rally our allies. Brooke, Eric, Hope, anyone who has a stake in this company. And we need to find out who's backing Carter. Follow the money, Justin. Justin nodded. I'm on it, but you need to brace yourselves. Carter's playing a long game, and he's planned this meticulously. If we're going to win, we have to be smarter, faster, and willing to make sacrifices. Steffy's jaw tightened. Forrester Creations isn't just a company. It's our home, our legacy, and no one, not even Carter, will take that away from us. As the days unfolded, the Forrester family found themselves in a battle unlike any they had faced before. Carter's lawsuit gained traction, painting the family as out-of-touch aristocrats clinging to a dying empire. The media frenzy only added fuel to the fire, casting doubt on the Forresters' ability to retain control. But Ridge and Steffy weren't without their resources. With Justin's investigative skills, they uncovered a shadowy investor linked to Carter's group, an old rival of the Forresters with a grudge to settle. Meanwhile, Brooke and Eric worked tirelessly to rally support among their loyal employees and partners. The showdown came to a head at a high-stakes board meeting. Carter presented his case with charisma and precision, his allies nodding in agreement. But Steffy countered with a passionate speech that reminded everyone of the heart and soul behind Forrester Creations. Ridge, meanwhile, revealed the evidence Justin had uncovered, exposing the shady dealings of Carter's backers. The boardroom erupted in chaos as accusations flew and loyalties were tested. In the end, it was clear that the Forresters weren't just fighting for a company. They were fighting for their family's legacy. And while the battle was far from over, one thing was certain: the bold and the beautiful wouldn't back down.